You've reached Empress of Oracle, where we tune into all things the divine, and we're so excited to have Jenna's Joyous Journey here with us. And her channel has grown so much, and I guess we'll probably be talking from anything from aliens to angels to awakenings, I'm guessing. Where are you on your twin flame journey? Because I did watch a few of your videos where you talked about your twin flame, and I believe he's like another YouTuber, right?
Yes. I'll always love him forever. You know, that's how it is with Twitty Boos. But I believe, taking myself off of that journey. I think at this time, I've had 3 years of obsession, and I now am grateful for it. I'm grateful that I saw what really happens energetically when you give anyone obsessive thoughts. Even if you are separated from someone energetically, all that energy feeds their ego. And it is not a good thing, but I didn't know it. I didn't know I was enabling. So eventually what happened, I was ghosted not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Oh, well, the runner chaser thing.
What's that?
The runner chaser thing.
Oh, honey, I know what you're talking about. Oh, child, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's from the devil. I cannot stand it. I obsessed for 3 years, and finally, I've been doing Reiki the last year. I'm self-taught. Archangel Michael has helped me remove so many cords. And while I always will love him, of course, I mean, it's a twin flame, like duh, there's love there. But I also know that energetically speaking, I fed so much, I think, energy by obsession and codependency him, that I just do not even reverberate vibrationally with him anymore. So we are not matched vibrationally anymore. Just kind of sad, because I never knew another YouTuber so devoted to the twin flame journey. I was so sure that it was going to be he and I, but I'm realizing now that God has bigger plans. There's something else amazing that's going to happen, and he's going to do amazing things and heal the collective. I'm going to do amazing things and heal the collective. It's just going to be separate, and it's so okay. I'm actually getting to the point where it's like, this is going to be the love story of the century, because we are going to heal separately and heal the collective.
And your love story could be with yourself as well. But do you think that it's possible he was perhaps a false flame, or that you can get another twin flame?
Yes. I never considered it until recently. In fact, on my Jenna's Joyous Journey, which is my original vlog channel about my ascension journey, I met him the month after my near-death experience. I died, quite literally, promised God that I would do work for the collective right now, and that's how I got to come back. Following month, boom, I meet him. I thought he was only real in dreams and astral travel, and I thought this dude was like a figment of my imagination. So I meet him in the 3D, and
in person, or
the awakening.
Wow. What's that? Did you meet him in person in the flesh, or did you meet him on YouTube, like through video?
I actually met him on a video game that we played. We only played one video game. It was non-violent. We both loved it. That's all we ever did. It was so cute. It really was kind of serendipitous how we met. But it was so beautiful. And then poof, just like an illusion. And I think that's why it was almost like I didn't believe it. I was like, there's no way. I was married. So like, there's no freaking way. There's no way. I had never, until about, the 222 portal, I never even considered it the false twin flame. Ever, never. I never considered it. And
do you think you could have more than one twin flame though?
Theoretically, no. It's only one.
Yeah, because the 2 parts. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Plato's theory that there are 2 halves to the soul that go forever and ever and ever, trying to reunite and find one another. And when they do, they come into harmony, they come into union. At least that's, what everybody wants. Of course, who doesn't want union with their forever person? But I'm also noticing too that there is a theory too, where there is a contract that is made karmically to pay off a karmic debt that is not really truly your person. It is actually very much imitates the person that you're supposed to be with, but it's supposed to trick you. It's supposed to trick you into paying off karmic debt so you can eventually be with one. And so I read this thing on Google, because Google knows everything. So Google said you will not actually know that a twin flame is a false twin flame until you are almost done with the karmic cycles. You won't even know that they were false until it's already over. And I'm like, nah, you lie. Well, Google does lie a lot, but not about this.
They say once you're done learning that karmic cycle, then that cord that's making it so intense just automatically dissolves, and then all of a sudden you don't have any of those feelings anymore. Once that, like, you needed to learn a certain lesson, and it was like a huge part of what you needed to learn, and then it just kind of like is gone.
The obsession is pretty much gone. Now he still gives me a lot of energy, though I still feel it through the ether all the time. And I talk about black magic a lot on my channel because black magic is so a thing. I wish more people talked about that shit, but it's kind of taboo.
To like destigmatize it, or if you're being affected by it, you might actually need help, but you can't get help if you can't talk about it.
It's not like you go to a therapist like, hey, somebody's practicing magic with their clipboard, like, okay, let me write that down. Yeah, you see that straight jacket over there? Yeah, let me write. Did you say black magic spells, candles? Okay, Like, what are you gonna do? Go to a therapist and tell them, hey, I see somebody say a curse on me. Come on, no. I think that's why it's so important to me that my channel really be a place for those who are very spiritually open-minded, because I am so sick and tired of the 3D putting a label and a band-aid on problems that it most definitely is not only physical. A lot of the things we're experiencing, a lot of the pains, a lot of the aches, the mental, even instabilities that a lot of us face. I just wish people thought more about the spiritual element of it. That's why I really want to make it well known that, this shit is real. And so he actually has been sending me energy through, things. It'll be songs. I also get flying insects in my house, which I don't like. That's creepy. So black ass flies come to me in the apartment. I know it's a little TMI here, but this actually happened. I was standing in my apartment and I said to my spirit guides, why do I feel so hella watched right now? This is creepy. I felt like Big Brother was watching me. All of a sudden, I said, what's going on? And all of a sudden, I hear this big ass horsefly on my windows. And I'm like, no, that's creepy. So I went to go kill it. I tried to kill it 3 times and it didn't die. I'm like, whatever. Like, that's maybe I don't want to mess with that. So it didn't die. And I did a live stream later that evening. And I shit you not, that fly landed right in front of me and let me pick it up. It's on a live stream on my channel. It let me pick it up. It let me take pictures of it. It literally played with us for like 10 or 15 minutes. It was really creepy now that I mentioned it out loud, but it was so indicative of black magic. And so I then later at night had a dream with him. It was a visitation dream. It was a messenger spirit. And again, talking about stuff like this, there are going to be those who believe and those who don't. This is where you start to feel like you express it. It's like, local, but this happened to me and there were witnesses to it. And then that very night, a few hours later, I had a dream with him. It was the most vocal message he'd ever given me in a dream ever since I've known him. So it was a messenger spirit. It was creepy.
What was the message?
Well, that he was coming back, that he hadn't left me alone and wouldn't.
Well, they do say, like, with the twin flame journey, if he ends up being your real twin flame, there's a lot of healing. So there's the runner chaser dynamic, and you have to heal everything in yourself in order to access the twin flame journey in a healthy way. And most people can't get to that level of healing, or at least on like where we're at now, but who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, and that's just it too. I've actually been so okay with like whatever happens. Like if it's him, great. If it's not great. Like, and I think that as well is another reason that I so vocally expressed from day one, basically, about my twin flame journey. I mean, we're talking, I've cried. I had snot rags all over the place on my channel.
Crying. I can relate.
Ugly crying. Yes, it's so bad. It was so embarrassing to a lot of the times, but I put it all out there because I knew I was helping twins. And just because I don't really think that it's him in this lifetime that I will be with does not mean that I'm still not helping twins in a profound way by doing so. And that's what I really want to encourage twin flames, even in separation. You have no idea how many people you can heal, even when you're not in union. You know, you're in union with yourself. The whole twin flame journey is you finding you anyway. The thing you love most about them and you've idolized about them is within you. You just have to find it. So it's really no longer about an external person, which is why I'm totally cool. Like if it's not him, great. If it is, great. I don't care. I don't care anymore.
That's awesome. Yeah,
I'm excited because I think that I've overcome this karmic cycle. And this fly incident was kind of indicative of that there was no other way for that energy to reach me. It had to kind of get into like some weird dark things to reach me. But that's another thing I want to talk about, not maybe right here, but on my channel, dark magic, because it's so real. It is so real. These things are weird. Like you think insects are talking to you, like that is not normal, I think. But you know, telepathy is normal. Telepathically speaking to animals is normal. Why couldn't it be the same?
Exactly.
I mean,
I don't know why humans think that they're so much above animals. One of my friends just told me, and I was swimming in the ocean for the first time today, and there was just giant jellyfish. It was so scary. And then you're swimming, and it was like right there, like, ah! And these jellyfish, they have no brains, and apparently they're one of the smartest animals that exist. So I don't know why humans think they're above animals.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
So great animal print.
So ethereal. Yeah, I know. I love that. Okay, so guys, we totally dressed alike today, which is so funny because both of us were wearing other clothes.
We're gonna wear this.
That is great. So funny. I thought it was so ethereal. You're such a jellyfish, Kate.
Oh well, I'll have to look up what the symbolism of that is.
So is this a dream? You said you swam in the ocean. Is it a dream?
No. I just came from the ocean, and I had to get home and shower and like do everything to get ready. I was at the ocean today. It was the first time it was like mildly warm enough to go to the ocean, but there were so many jellyfish.
Oh my God, the woman who swims with jellyfish. You are insane, girl. I love it. I'm so here for you. You're amazing. So you, wow. So you obviously live on the coast, which is so pretty cool. I thought it was a dream.
I love being by the ocean.
Like it's just a Friday, right? Times of evolution.
Well,
Friday.
Our weekends are Friday, Saturday in the Middle East. Not
like,
Saturday.
I guess, never expected to hear somebody say like, yeah, no, I just like swam with jellyfish. Like, I'm good. So how are you today?
I wasn't purposely trying to, but I was like, oh, I'll chance it. They were big enough that I could kind of see them coming, but it's so scary when one's like right there.
You are just, that is incredible. Wow. That is so cool. You didn't even get stung.
No, I didn't get stung. I'm lucky. Maybach